Enkosi kakhulu Zandile, masibulise kuwe, sibulise nakuwe mbukeli apho ekhaya. Siza kuwe sikwi-ofisi zombutho i-Economic Freedom Fighters apha eMonti. Nalapho ke sobona udliwano-ndlebe nabo malunga nomngcelele abawucebayo apha eMonti. Siza kuncokola ke naye uAmanda Mavuso noligosa lonxibelelwano kumbutho lo i-Economic Freedom Fighters ezosibalisela into yokuba umngcelele lo ngowantoni. Amanda, masibulise sikwamkele eMpuma Kapa TV. Khawusixelele umngcelele enocebayo kusuku lwangomso ngowantoni, utheni nobamba nje?
Molo kanye nabalaleli apha ekhaya. NgoLwesithathu, which is tomorrow, we are going to be having a march. I'm sure uyayazi into yoba I-EFF has declared the year 2025 as the year of service delivery. It's the year of grassroots activism, meaning that sibuyela phansi on the ground, engaging with our people, sibuyela phansi, fighting for service delivery for our people. It's the year of the picket lines. Hence, that is why you've been seeing a lot of marches all around the country where the EFF is existing, and where we are organizing marches. And last month it was the month of service delivery, which was March. It's the land reclamation month, which is April. So sithathe a decision as i-BCM into yoba masihlanganise the service delivery month as well as the land reclamation month, which is how we came up with the corruption and the housing, as well as and on all these other issues that are happening up at BCM. Saqonda ngomso makube imini yokuba sihambe sithi take a memorandum straight to a city hall to whoever is going to be receiving the memorandum on behalf of the municipality, precisely because there's a lot of issues as in Sakalayo at BCM which residents have been raising for quite some time. However, there's been no urgency in terms of addressing those issues, including the latest Auditor General's report, which exposed a huge, over almost 1.7 billion with a mismanagement of funds and irregular expenditures and a whole lot of other issues that have been exposed. And we've also had a visit from the Scopa Committee from Parliament, which also again exposed a number of issues and a number of corruption tenders that were actually issued but were never even zigqitywe, and still we have the water world, which is still incomplete nangoku. We still have the swimming pools in Mdantsane, which is still incomplete nangoku, but there was money that was spent and issued to people, to the service providers that were supposed to actually make sure that those things ziyagqitywa, but nangoku we still have those things just sitting there, and imali ngoku ayisekho yogqibezela ezo zinto ezo.
All right. Uke wathetha nangomcimbi wezindlu. What have you noticed? Yintoni le ibangela ubana nithi ngomso sidecide intobana masiqhankqalaze ngenxa yeengxaki zezindlu? Yintoni le phaa ezindlini ebonisa ubana anikho happy?
I think there's a number of issues in terms of first thing that xa sijonga into yezindlu. Remember, the municipality now doesn't necessarily carry responsibility yokwakha izindlu. That responsibility is now on the provincial level. However, a municipality does have a responsibility to identify a land and be able to know which, and actually oversee the whole process which areas need in terms of abantu abadinga izindlu kwakhela, to manage that whole entire process. So that is where we feel like there's a bit of failure, because there's also no land, even though I-EFF Ebungeni has asked or requested a lot of land audit to be done, so that we can be able to have a proper understanding of this is how much the municipality, this is how much land the municipality currently owns, and this is how much they can provide in order to build houses for residents. It's people like is it what 27 up next to, not far from the airport, if I'm not mistaken. They're still crying over houses nangoku. They're living in very bad environment where izindlu zabo ziqheleziwa because of we recently even had floods where people ended up even not having houses because amagali abo awisiwa biswa imvula ebezikhoyo. So those are things that we need but the address, so people can live like normal lives and live in better conditions where their houses are safe to live in and they're conducive for anyone to live in, because it's even houses that themselves as management, even mayor herself cannot even live in that house because it's such a easy. So we need those issues to be addressed for people to get better houses and for the municipality to address land so that houses can be built for residents.
All right. Amanda, sishiyole ixesha sicela ukuva into yobana abantu abanomdla wokuba yinxalenye yolo mngcelele luzohamba ngoluphi uhlobo na usuka phi niye phi ngabantu xesha.
Ngomso at 9:30, there at that Astron Paidan at Duncan Village. People must come out in numbers because I think there's a lot of issues that have been raised. There's even maybe some of the issues that EFF has not identified, but we want them to come, we want them to join the march. From at the garage, Astron, we are moving all the way to City Hall where we'll be delivering the memorandum to the municipal manager or to the mayor, whoever they've sent to come and receive the memorandum.
Enkosi kakhulu.
Enkosi sis.
Amanda Mavuso lowo ngokhosa lonxibelelwano kumbutho we-Economic Freedom Fighters apha kwiphondo leMpuma Koloni ethetha nathi ke malunga nomngcelele abazothi bawubambe kusuku lwangomso. Sabe sikhona ke apho silandela wonke umsebenzi abazobe wenza besiya ngapha kwiholo loluntu lalapha edolophini eBuffalo City.